Good morning, everyone, and welcome to HYTORC's booth here at OTC Day 2. An eventful day one here for HYTORC, as I'm here with HYTORC President Eric Junkers. And Eric, yesterday, a special day, a Spotlight on New Technology Award, the 5th one for HYTORC, a 5-time winner for the Lightning Pump series, which we're showing over there. A special day here for HYTORC.
No doubt about it. We're thrilled that we were recognized for our Lightning Pump. It is the latest pump that we have developed. It is our most powerful, most intuitive, smartest pump that we have ever developed. And we're just excited to unveil it at this show and release it to the market in the coming weeks.
Well, we've been demoing that, and now we'll talk about our next demonstration. This is something, before we get over there, the bolting integrity test. This is something that in the industry, when you talk about job quality, this test is going to show us that.
That's exactly what it's showing. You know, we always feel that the main areas that we can help our customers is in job safety, job quality, and job efficiency. And so we show all of those different advantages at this booth, but job quality being one area that is a challenge to really display. So now we've developed a test stand that we have right behind us that we're going to show you exactly what our equipment, our accessories can do to enhance that job quality, to keep those bolted joints intact, to ensure that you do not have any issues that could arise from loose fasteners. So we're excited to display it and show it to everyone.
So let's head over to the bolting integrity test here at the HYTORC booth. Come on, join us over here as we walk through, and Eric will have you talk through. We have Zach Shapiro here with us, and Zach will help us out, but take us through this test here.
Yeah, so quite simply, we have a setup here, 2 different setups, just to show a side-by-side comparison of what our accessory, the HYTORC washer, can do as far as bolted joint integrity is concerned. We have on the right here a standard flat washer, just a regular setup that you see throughout industry. On the left here, we have our HYTORC washer, our HYTORC J washer system, which, in addition to the safety and job efficiency benefits it brings a huge quality benefit because it acts as a locking washer. It will keep that nut intact on that job no matter what. And so what we're doing is we are exposing it to extreme vibrations. This is a vibration test. This is the standard in industry, otherwise known as the Junker test, that exposes a bolted joint to extreme vibration. To ensure that it stays on, it has to stand in there for a certain period of time. And so we are mimicking that test right here. Again, this is a standard setup, round washer, flat washer, and this is our system, HYTORC washer. Zach here is going to tighten both of these up to the exact same foot-pounds, 96 foot-pounds, so that we have the identical torque on both connections.
There we go, so that's 96 foot-pounds we're putting on.
96 foot-pounds applied to both. So we have the exact same setup, exact same torque, and then we are going to expose both of these connections to vibration, and we're going to put a line on there so that you can see if one of them is backing off or not. And this is very critical because while you may not see this kind of vibration over a significant period of time can cause trouble, can cause that nut to ultimately back off the job. You have that nut back off the job, you are losing that clamping force, you are subject to potential leaks and other issues, environmental concerns, so forth and so on. And so we're going to show you exactly what our washer can do as far as that integrity is concerned. So right out of the gates, you're seeing what's happening over here. You're seeing movement on that nut. And ours here, you're seeing it staying entirely intact. So it's very easy to see by the naked eye that movement. That nut is backing off of that job. It's going to back off to the point where Zach's going to be able to take it off by hand. We have not moved at all whatsoever here. That has moved an entire turn, entire quarter turn. You have lost all the load on that connection right now. And Zach, you're probably at that point. You see it's hand loose, and right here, it has not moved at all. So this is just a tremendous display to show what our washer can do for bolted joint connections as far as the overall integrity is concerned, keeping it on throughout any and all situations. Again, this vibration it's exposed to is extreme. It's extreme for a reason. That's how you validate these products. So not only is this a major, major safety enhancement, it is a huge quality upgrade for your bolted joints.
In the field, if that happens here, what we saw happen, we're talking about leaks, which can be, you know, here we're in oil and gas, obviously that's a big deal. There can be leaks based on that much vibration that's going on, and these are everyday vibrations that happen. Granted, it happens over time, but any of that you're talking about when it comes to job quality, that's not something that a lot of the people we see here can afford.
It's a huge problem for many different reasons. I mean, right out of the gate, safety concerns. There's certain, there's gases, there's liquids going through these connections that you just simply can't afford to have be released. I mean, you have it as far as emissions is concerned. You have it also just as far as productivity loss is concerned. You're losing productivity. You're going to have to stop the job to replace that, to fix that connection. We are providing an added layer of security to your bolted joints to ensure that they are going to stay intact throughout any and all circumstances. And that to us is a big deal, and it's especially a big deal when you take into account the other added benefits of this washer system that other locking washers simply cannot provide. The reaction arm free, where you have safety enhancements, the efficiency, the simplicity of the job. So really, we're hitting it in all those three areas that we're constantly speaking of: safety, job quality, job efficiency, all present within this HYTORC washer system. And from a quality standpoint, you can see it very simply what it is we're talking about.
The HYTORC standard: job quality, job safety, job scheduling, and efficiency. And this is just an example of that. Stop by here at the HYTORC booth, get your customized demo. We've got the vibration, the bolting integrity test, which you can see here. We've got our award-winning Lightning Pump Series, also a 2022 Spotlight and New Technology Award winner, our HYTORC Connect app. If you need documentation, you need to take a demo of our Connect app over there. For Eric Junkers, I'm Tony Marino. We hope to see you back here at the booth here. Come on in right now. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Thank you.